effort of our team. I think our kids have played really hard for 2 games, but as we all know, you have to combine execution and production with effort, and hopefully we're working towards that. And like every week's a tough week in this league, and we move on and we go on the road. Tech just had a good win over Oklahoma State, so we haven't played great at Tech the last few years, so hopefully we'll play a little better on Wednesday.
When you have lulls in the offense like you did in the second quarter yesterday, and then the little stretch against Oklahoma State, are you getting shots you want, or is it the defense affecting it, or what do you see maybe in those times that it's not working as well?
I think it's probably both. I don't think you ever want to discredit the other team's defense, but and Texas is obviously a very good defensive team. I think Oklahoma State's a good defensive team. But we got 20 shots and had 2 turnovers in the second quarter. We went 3 for 20. So, that's just part of it. And I think for us, making the shots that you need to make. You're not going to make every shot, but the ones that are available. And again, it's not necessarily a certain shot, but like if the other team scored 4 or 6 in a row, one made shot might stop the bleeding a little bit. And at the end of the first half yesterday, they scored the last 9 points, and you go into halftime down 11 instead of tied or down 2 or something. And a lot of that is a product of missing shots. And certainly for us, basketball that's the name of the game. Literally for us, is you got to put the ball in the basket. So hopefully we can be a little more consistent there.
Now that you got a chance to really look at it, how do you think Heather played? And do you have a game plan with how you want to use her moving forward?
No, I thought Heather was really good. I thought our post game overall, kind of stuck their nose in there. I think when you look at what Texas has and who they've played and we're the first team to out rebound them, that says a lot about the effort of our team. I thought, but I thought Heather was good. She was solid. She gave us some offense. She competes defensively. She sticks her nose in there, and I think her experience is something that over time, she's still not physically in the kind of shape we need her to be in. The ankle thing really set her back from a conditioning standpoint, but we're going to keep going with what we did. And I think bringing TT off the bench, I thought that was the best game TT played. So maybe the energy there. So you always want flexibility. It's just a matter of putting those pieces together. But overall, I don't think Heather could have played much better. Yeah, right now that's the plan. We haven't practiced yet today. I haven't seen anyone yet, but as of right now, we'll go with the same lineup, and unless we have to make a couple changes game plan wise. But I don't anticipate that. I anticipate the same starting lineup.
Is her willingness to get physical with taller posts part of her game, or is that something you emphasize with her?
No, that's the way she plays. I mean, she's very tough-minded kid, and I think she's smart. Obviously, she's smart. I mean, she's a very, very bright student. She graduated from Vanderbilt. She's got great grades here in the master's program. She knows if she's going to be successful, she better be tougher and be hard to guard and be more physical as an undersized player. And that's we saw that last year when she redshirted and practiced on the scout team. So no, that's not something that we've taught her. She came here with that.
Sean became fastest player to reach 900 rebounds in school history yesterday. What is it that makes her such a good rebounder, even though she's not prototypical size for a big-time rebounder at the college level, I guess?
I would say a want to. I mean, that's one of the things we talk about all the time is there's certain things in life you just got to want to do it. I mean, that's it. And I think in the women's game, when you're not jumping above the rim, and obviously if you lined up our entire team and said pick the kid that just got to 900 rebounds quicker than anybody else, Shauna would probably not be very high in someone's fantasy draft. But the kid's got a big heart. She wants to go get the ball. She understands what that impact has for our team. And she's had a phenomenal career here. And, I think there's going to be some numbers that are going to be, she does it in a very understated way sometimes. And I think when her career is over and Nicole sends out all the stats and you're going to look at it and go, really? She did. I mean, it's going to be pretty impressive in a lot of ways. And, you combine that with the quality person that she is and what she's done for our school, that's why you coach, is to be around people like that.
both Heather and Mare kind of stepped out yesterday and shot the three ball a little more, hit some. Is that just more of matchups, or is that just, they ended up having it there and you're at the end of the shot clock and wanted to get them up?
No, it's tough to score against those big guys. So, no, we worked on that a lot, is we wanted our post players to get away from the basket, spread the defense. Hopefully you open up some driving lanes for Jada and Shauna. And they can both shoot that shot. Mare's not a great three-point shooter, but she works at it. I think her favorite, if you said to Mare, here's a ball, go out and shoot your favorite 100 shots, she'd go to the elbow and shoot 15-foot jumpers. And Heather's worked on it too. But no, that was part of the plan. Obviously, you can't live and die with that. But against the size and athleticism of Texas, we spoke and worked very hard on that for a couple days. And I thought they did a really good job of that. And their selection was good. I think we took one. Heather took 1 3 in the corner she probably shouldn't have taken, and it got blocked into the Boone High School band tuba guy. Probably freaked out as that ball was flying towards him. But other than that, I thought the decisions they made were good ones, which is a credit to them.